Hey everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
Back for another reaction video. This time we're taking a look at some voice lines along with a champion teaser. And that's for a champion that has been requested in the past, not too often, but still yes. That
Yes.
is for Vel'Koz, the Eye of the Void. We're going back and visiting a void creature for the first time in a while. Like it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since you watched Belveth, or if there's any other void creatures that I'm not. Oh, Rek'Sai.
Yes.
I think maybe.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna watch the champion teaser called First Contact, and then we're gonna go into the voice lines. The voice lines are really short. They seem to be. It's on a channel called League Voices, which I think, based on my research, might have been the channel prior to Skin Spotlights, like what Skin Spotlights turned into.
Right.
So it's only 4 minutes of voice lines. We're gonna check them out and see what they're all about.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. Let's get into it.
Your species intrigues me. You seek knowledge, the most valuable resource of all.
Let me hear some metal riff come in.
As do I.
Yo, what?
Oh my god. Look at those.
That was a sick
was
teaser.
so
I was just
sick.
like, yeah, Wait, say there at the end?
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I get it. No, that's intense. Like, that was really cool.
That like spider music that came into the beginning.
Yeah, just a little bit of the ambient. Like, I was expecting it to go into, like, industrial metal, like, straight Doom music. I literally want to put Doom music behind that trailer now and listen to it again.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect Vel'Koz to be so awesome.
Yeah, that was sick. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, all right, let's hop into these voice lines and see what he's all about.
Yes.
All right. Oh my goodness.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
Even.
Endoskeletal. Quite peculiar. What else can I discover? Such fascinating evolution.
Such ominosity. Is that a word?
Extraordinary. Odd creatures of blood and flesh. There is
Yes,
much
yeah,
to
that's us.
learn about this world. Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
Caviar.
That's unexpected. I miss the darkness of the void.
Yeah, but you can go back there,
My
homie.
presence causes them distress. The light here is harsh.
Yeah.
Creatures' mewling increases during dissection. Human melting point remains inconsistent.
You have a
Genders
melting
are more
point?
easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Well, yeah,
To date, none have survived preliminary testing.
we have a melting point. Everything has a melting point.
Rich with information. The pattern is clear. Ah, the void. I miss the darkness. It seems your chances of survival are less than zero. Let's see. Yes, infinity more samples required. Bones are surprisingly inflexible. Tears appear to serve no function.
Tears?
You may experience mild incineration. Ah, another entity of value. Intriguing reaction to pain. Thank you for your
He's like, let me do it again. Zap, zap.
contribution. Are no organs safely removable?
Appendix only.
I acknowledge your pain. Their skins appear non-transferable. This is a fragile species.
Guys playing World of Warcraft with their
Creature
skins
appears to seek its maternal unit.
as transmogs.
Have they ceased to evolve? Their appendages seem redundant. These creatures really can be repulsive. What secrets are you hiding?
None, I promise.
must know more. Let's what they're made of. I require a closer look.
No, it's
I
okay.
find their elbows obscene. When bisected, neither half grows back.
He said our elbows in the last
Flailing
one.
appears to be a universal response. They possess a variety of internal aromas.
He doesn't like macaroni. I mean, like humans. Basically, macaroni to him. Basically.
Replicating life form entertainment routine.
His little humming.
Yeah.
Research requires good tentacle eye coordination.
Amazing. That laugh at the beginning and the one at the start were so funny.
Yeah.
Just because like like he's so like fascinated with his own like little evil schemes.
Yes.
He reminds me totally of like just a more evil and maybe like more endearingly evil version of Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
Definitely, yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I really enjoyed his personality.
yeah.
And like he did have some funny lines in there, like how he said elbows are obscene.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's only got 3 tentacles, so, you know. But yeah, that's so funny. He's just like looking at humans. He said something about our appendages too.
I was just gonna say he said the appendages don't grow back. So I'm like, dude, I'm like his grow back, I guess.
Well, come on, look at him. Yeah, he's the void. Yeah, I would assume that yeah, some alien-esque creature has his lightning tentacles growing back somehow.
He's like, yeah, it's no problem.
He made fun of us at the beginning for not evolving. Jerky jerk. But I want to bring up his splash art back on screen for just a second because it looks so dope. Like I love his eye. I love how they for such a like a simple design. He's 3 tentacles and like an eye. How do you make that interesting, right?
Yeah.
But they gave him really cool armor. The way that I say armor, but honestly, if you look down at that front scale, especially down here in the bottom right section, it goes from like scales to armor. Like it evolves into armor. So it's like it's not like I imagine that armor being off him. That's how he is.
It's
Which is awesome. I love how they have the 3 smaller eyes too. It's just a really complete design. And I think that like my favorite thing, small detail, I guess, is just the lightning like titillating off him. Like you can almost like imagine
like
hearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like the staticness
Yes.
of it.
Yeah.
I think he would actually be a really cool champion to have an art theme for.
That would be actually awesome. For me, it comes from the same spot of like he's such a simple concept, essentially 3 tentacles and an eye. So how do you make that interesting? And I would love to see that artistic process.
As soon as you said that, my brain immediately triggered to that, and I was like, yes, I want to see maybe some of the other variations that they had to have gone through to come up with Vel'Koz as he is now.
Yeah, and honestly, like him, his voice, and just his demeanor, his evil demeanor, and his overbearing, very big presence in the teaser was so cool. I would love for them to go a couple steps past that and give it to us in the next cinematic. Like we all know that the 2023 season cinematic was poop, and we all know that they have a ton more champions to include in these cinematics.
Yes.
From like, I want to see Rengar in one again. I'd like to see like the Zone Shurima or any of the heroes from Shurima in the next cinematic.
Agreed.
I even think that they should put another one out for 2023 just as a sorry to us.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely should do that.
For the players, we don't even play the game and we're mad about it.
Yeah, and we know that there is a vast roster to pick from.
Yeah, I'm just rooting for Rengar. If I had to pick, there's a lot I want to see. Nasus, like literally, Azir, we just did the voice lines for recently. Absolutely sick.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just like Rengar. So yeah, I'm on Team Rengar for sure.
Yeah. And like because he's Void, we've only done like a few Void champions so far, but and I'm sure we kind of learned a little bit about him before, but like I said, it's been a while since we visited the Void creatures. It would be cool just to know a bit more backstory or like how it intertwines or how he's related to the story of Belveth.
Yeah, or
and
Rek'Sai.
that whole or Rek'Sai, or that kind of whole the whole Void universe in general.
Absolutely.
That would be cool to see. But oh yeah, overall, I love his personality. I love the direction that they went with his voice. I think it does match him quite well.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want to wrap up with one of the things you said just about him and Belveth. I just want to learn those two as like the Void Overlords or something, or like Void big essences of Void or something. I want to learn about them two and the other, controllers of the Void or whatever they're called,
Yes. Yeah.
Void Overlords or something like that. But anyways, that wraps it up for us. Let us know what your favorite things are about Vel'Koz, because we think he's cool. I
Yeah.
think he's cool. He also reminds me of Jafar from Aladdin. Let me know if he reminds you. Yeah, let me know if he reminds you of Jafar just a little bit with like how evil and
Yeah.
they are evil.
I
Like
definitely.
I feel like they're suave evil. If I had to, I feel like that's the word I want to say. Suave evil.
Yeah, I definitely get that impression. I see the correlation, and like Vel'Koz definitely has that like air of like genius to him, like
Yeah.
or like I love that he's very curious about
It seems like
everything.
mischievous genius or something like that. But anyways,
Yeah.
that wraps it up for us. Let us know your favorite things about him, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.